That's a huge appeal. First ball maximum. I mean, not first ball maximum, but 6 wides to start the innings. Well, that's a bit unusual. And they're going upstairs. Also a huge shout. And then they decided they've got to go upstairs. Well, this was a delivery playing it strictly across the line. I think he's a goner there. I think that's a review wasted. You gotta get a closer look of that. Yes. In fact, might be a problem. That might be out. Or are we gonna have any inside edge? Is that out? I'm just waiting for the final confirmation. TV umpire to director. Yes, it is out. First wicket goes down. Umpire raises his finger. And a wicket for Vivek. His good bowling spell continues. And has done a very good job so far and has produced the first wicket. Initial breakthrough. This was a delivery tossed up. That's in the air. And that's absolutely plumb in front. So far, the umpiring has been really good. And the umpiring has been spot on. They've made some crucial calls. And all of them were right decisions. But so a big round of applause and a big kudos to the match officials for giving us 3 games in a day. That's not an easy job. Sometimes this umpiring and everything goes unnoticed. It's never easy to stand at the horizon right from the beginning of a day to till the sun sets. First wicket in the first over. Plays that inside out and will get a boundary. Or will not. For a moment I thought that he middled it. But that was not the case. But always a safe shot to play. Even the field restrictions. Cut in the gap and will be a boundary. Good shot. And that will definitely ease up some sort of pressure. Very good shot. Beautiful looking shot played through the offside this time. Damn, man. Another delivery. Much better from Vivek, but has been an expensive over. Yes, he has picked up a wicket, but has been on the expensive side. Plays it straight down the ground and goes past the fielder. Long on fielder does really well there. In fact, the long on fielder, I think, has saved a couple of runs for his side. Or in fact, 3 runs. So AMBUR Elephants, after one, have got a big total of 12 runs on the board. Definitely gonna be a very good game of cricket this. Forward lean and defense are from Rishi Kumar. Rishi Kumar. Just facing his second delivery of the game. Around the wicket. Goes for a big shot. Massive heave. Straight to the fielder there. Rajkumar is the bowler again. Somebody who's got plenty of experience. Played a lot of games inside the subcontinent. And has been impressive with the ball. So that's not the best of his deliveries. Rishi Kumar might get a single there. So these two batters will have to put up some runs on the board. They will have to stick to a partnership, and has got a wicket. That's not the best application you'd ever see from your top order batter. Trying to play it across the line, and by the time Rajkumar has realized the fact that he's definitely trying to play it across the line, bowls the quicker one and beats him all and up. Second wicket goes down, and he will be disappointed. Gifted away his wicket, and now both the openers are back in the hut. Look at that. Never required at this stage of the game. More than trying to hit really hard, he could have actually tried to hit it or time the ball in a much better way. Both of the openers are back in the hut. So it's up to Rishi Kumar and the new batter to actually try and give them some sort of momentum. Then narration will be at the non-striker's end. And the good-looking shot straight down the ground, and it's away, gets off the mark straight away with that single. That's a good shot and will get a boundary. A boundary for Rishi Kumar or Tenerife and whoever it is. It's a very good shot. A lot of width outside the off stump. Outside off. Enough width to drive. That's a better delivery. And a solid defense from Rishi Kumar. Post up delivery once again. And has played that with a straight bat. That's been cut. Not in the gap this time. That's better application of the bat, I would say. This time he played it through the carpet, not through the air. And they've already got 6 runs off this over, so there is no hurry. So it will remain as a 6-run over. Good comeback from the bowler after conceding a few runs in the first few balls. 3 gone. 2 for 2. I think it's a boundary of the very first ball. We're back in action and straight away it's a boundary there. I mean, not exactly sure about that. Might be some technical glitch. And that's been pulled. Is that in the gap? Hornbill from the fielder. And that will be just a single. Yes, this was the previous delivery. Wide down the leg side. So I think he's got a few runs here. Big shot once again. And this time in the gap. Comfortably played that with a lot of power and elegance. For all the spectators watching, this is a great game of cricket. This can only get better as the time progresses. Again, an over pitch delivery in the arc and never needed any second invitation. Laid that right in the gap for a boundary. Second boundary of the over. This time it's coming from the bat of Rishi Kumar. 13 of 10 he moves on to. Big shot and inside out. That has been the best of the lot. Third boundary of the over. And it goes the distance. Wow. What do you describe about a shot like that? That's impeccable timing, excellent placement, and wonderful execution. Everything in blend. And for all the photographers out there, his post after playing that shot talks a lot about his quality. Moves on to 20 with that signal, and let's look the effortless of the ball number 1. 20 off just 12. And generation at the other end has been just a mere spectator watching all the exciting action. What can he do here? Works on the onside. Smart cricket from AMBUR to Elephants after an early collapse. These two have given them or laid a good platform. Can they continue to deliver? That's the only question. Or can Rajkumar break this partnership? Outside off and left quite comfortably there. But a very expensive over from Rajkumar comes to an end. 4 gone. We are exactly 40 for the loss of 2. Vivek to continue. Much better delivery there. Easily played towards backward third. Will not get a run, but that's all right. Close up again. This time easily worked on the onside, close in the face of the bat. Gets a single and gives a strike back to the destructive batter Rishi Kumar. What a show we have seen from him. Right from the word go, we've seen some magnificent looking shot, proper cricketing shots from this right hander. Oh, this was a much better delivery. Not the ideal kind of length where you can easily cut the ball. Beautiful delivery once again. Can just get a single, but this is turning out to be a good over from Vivek. Trying to build some pressure on the opposition, but I think they already got enough runs on the board. So they should actually not take some extra pressure or extra chances in scoring the runs. AMBUR pinch hitters started their first game and won in a significant style. Again, they're playing their third game, second game of the day, and third game from AMBUR today. So 3 runs only coming from the fifth over. 5 gone is 43 for 2. Good shot played on the onside. Will get any single. Yeruran, the new bowler. Let's see what Yeruran can do here. AMBUR Triumphants off to a very good start. That's a big one. That's a massive hit. And has traveled the distance or what? Yes, it has. That is the maximum. It has traveled the distance. We're just waiting for the confirmation. Yes, it has gone all the way, I suppose. So that's the end of over number 6. AMBUR Triumphants are 54 for 2 with a run rate of exactly 9 runs per over. That's a good start. Despite losing 2 wickets, these two have put on a very good batting partnership. They will definitely look forward to getting a lot more. Off to a great start. Already enough runs on the board. Well, that's been cut. But not really in the gap, so will not be any runs. Meghanathan again, somebody who bowled brilliantly in the last game. AMBUR Triumphants, let's see what they can do here. That's been played easily straight down the ground. We'll get another comfortable single there. Thanarasan and Rishi Kumar building a wonderful partnership, and they're scoring runs at a very good rate. Close to 9 runs per over. Projected score is 156. That could actually get better as the game progresses. Beautiful delivery once again. Laid that through the leg side. It's a single there. Three balls, 2 runs. Let's see if that gets better. Trying to cut away, but not really in the gap. Good shot. It's a great hit through the offside. Let's see if we'll get a boundary there. Has been a very good over again, once again from Meghanathan. Has kept things really tight so far. Let's see what he can do here. Can he deliver? Beautiful delivery once again. Just missing the stumps there. Slightly missing the stumps on that occasion. Predicted score has dropped to 146, but they've got ample time to recover and score a lot of runs on the board. No doubt about that. Let's see how they can continue. Beautiful shot. Excellent flick of the wrist. But there is a fielder there. So far, this game has been evenly poised. Runs have come as well as the bowlers have also done a good job. They were slightly in certain occasions. Despite that, they've done a very good job in keeping things tight. 7.259 for two it is. This time a flick of the wrist towards fine leg, deep fine leg, gets a single. Fourth ball of the over. Oh, plays that straight down the ground. Has he timed it? Yes, he has. He set a maximum. That's what all I'm waiting for. Yes, it is. That's such a colossal hit. That's a powerful shot straight down the ground, and you need to be technically sound. You need to have a lot of confidence and temperament playing that shot. Always a difficult one, never easy. But look at the kind of placement, almost like how Virat Kohli pulled up against that game versus Pakistan, against Asad Rauf, against the likes of a good fast bowler. Has done something similar. A shot that defies gravity. A shot that is so difficult to execute. And he has played that and made it look so easy in the end. That talks a lot about his quality. Take above, young man. What a shot that's been. What an incredible shot it has been. Right from the middle of his blade. Almost like a Kohli replica. And he would definitely love to watch that again and again and again. But never get tired of watching that, and you'll never get tired of commentating for a shot like that. That was the quality, and that has given him a maximum, much needed push. And this was a shot. Look at that. Look at that. Steady, steady, down the ground and place that on the up, on the rise. Believe me, it's not an easy shot. You need the right transfer of weight. You need a right connection, excellent hand-eye coordination, and also very good timing. Never easy, especially against a fast bowler, to play that shot. But he has made that look pretty comfortable there. Look at that. A still eyes, a very, very stable head position, and he was always in control playing that shot. Beautiful. Beautiful from the youngster. And the scorecard moves on to 66 in no time, 7.4. With this, 10 overs to follow. 10 overs to follow after this. Down the leg side. That will be a wide. Yes, it is. Has to bowl much better there. Let's see what he can do. Ashwahan will be under some sort of pressure. Can they find a breakthrough here? Can they actually find a breakthrough again? A wide. The pressure will be on the bowler. A lot of pressure will be definitely on the bowler. That's not a doubt. That's been pulled, but not from the middle of his blade. That means Tennyson will keep the strike. But what has been a very expensive over with a lot of runs and has given a lot of momentum for AMBUR Triumphants. 8 gone, 70 for 2. Another wide from Meghanathan. Let's see if we can do better here. They're leaking runs in the last few overs. It's been played straight to the field, so will not get a single. So it actually want Rishi Kumar to be back on strike. Beautiful delivery once again. So they've taken 2 runs, 2 singles. Still 4 balls left in the over. Thenarasan will be facing the third ball. Meghanathan to bowl. It's been really economical today, Meghanathan. Beautiful looking shot. Punch through the offside. There is a fielder there. So it will be just a single. Let's see how it goes. Beautiful shot once again. Inside out and will get a boundary. That's a great hit from that man. And he continues to impress with his elegant looking stroke play all round the ground, especially through the offside. He has been pretty impressive so far today. Beautiful looking shot. Look at that hand-eye coordination. Look at that connection. That's a one for the cameras, one for the pauses. Incredible shot and excellent execution. Oh, this time a leading edge. For almost a while, we thought that it would carry to the field. 80 for 2. Record score is 160. Good looking shot, straight in the gap. Just 2 runs so far in this over. Still so early to make a comment. Still 4 balls left. Let's see who emerges on top of the other. Easily played on the onside. We'll get a comfortable single there. That's a good shot. For a moment, I thought that there was no fielder, but there was one protecting the boundary ropes. Another good delivery, but easily played on the onside. So this has been a quiet over from Yararun. Has only produced 4 runs. So after 10, it's 84 for 2. Ten overs, 84 for 2. Let's see how much they can make inside the respective quarter. Not gonna be an easy task to restrict the flow of runs. As we were talking about the flow of runs, let's just add 6 to the tally. What a tremendous batting this has been from Rishi Kumar. 46 he moves on to with that beautiful looking shot. And that has actually played right from the middle of his blade. Look at that. Dances down the track and plays it straight down the ground. He's so strong on that region. Really strong straight down the ground. And that's another maximum slapping in the face of the bowler. And we can see the pressure building upon AMBUR pinch hitters. What can they do here? They need a breakthrough. They're desperately in need for a breakthrough. Especially if they can get the wicket of Rishi Kumar, they can actually restrict the flow of runs in the next few overs. But already what an impact this man has made. Wicketkeeper suggesting to bowl him outside the off. bowled it and has done well. He'll get a single. So 7 runs already of the first two. So we are very well set for a big over here. Let's see how much can they make. That's clever batting from generation, doing the right thing. Once one of your batters is going all guns blazing and plucking the nails out of the bowlers, why do you have to also play at a similar rate? The better thing is to give a single, get a single, and give the strike back to the inform batter. He's out there. If he's facing most deliveries, then it's a maximum result for your side. So that's really good batting, complementing one another. That's how cricket works. That's how every team game works. Only if you look together as a unit, look good together as a unit, and play together as a unit, you're gonna win games. With a good-looking shot, this time there is a field there, so it'll be just a single. Yeah, so that has been the case. I mean, 6-1-2-1. That means 10 runs already of this over with 2 balls left. It's got all the license in the world to go for those shots. At the same time, ones and twos will also do the job. That will be another boundary. Easy picking for the batter there. I mean, well, the cameraman would have just might lost the ball because that was hit like a thunder bullet. So strong through that region, and what a way to bring up his 50. Look at that, an ordinary delivery from the bowler, asking for trouble. And if you're bowling deliveries like that to an informed batter, he will definitely make you go for a run. Second boundary of the over. And this has turned out to be a far more expensive over that they would have thought. So with that, a dot of the over will come to an end. 14 runs coming off it. And the run rate is piling. It's close to 100 now. The scorecard 98 for 2 after 11. Meganathan to bowl his, in fact, Meganathan finished his 3 overs. It's going to be another bowler. Oh, that's a cheeky shot. And he'll get a boundary for that. The ball traveled and traveled thick and fast. What a beautiful looking shot. And this man is on a mission here. He is on a mission distracting the bowlers around the wicket. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but he created that shot, made room for himself playing that one. And it was always going to tease the fielder at fine leg. Boundary to start the over. Your run will be under pressure here. Once you start the over with a boundary, the pressure will be right back on you. Beautiful delivery. This time slightly slower through the air, and since he's bowling it around the wicket, it's not going to generate a lot of spin towards the batter. So that's a very good decision there. Flatter and quicker has played that shot really fine. And again, football skills in display from the field. I think it's me yet again at backward find. Has saved 1 or 2 runs, I think. Yes. Has saved 3 runs for his side. 5 runs of the first three. And I think they've actually played that shot really well. Once again in the gap. 6 runs so far off this over. Yararun will need to produce something extraordinary to get a wicket here, because these two out there in the center are pretty much settled and look really confident in getting a huge total on board. They need wickets. They need to get either one of them. Not if you're bowling deliveries like that. If you're bowling like that, you're asking for trouble, and that is exactly what has happened here. That is a maximum, and that goes out of the ground. What a hit! What a powerful hit that is. Again, a juicy full toss on the bowler, asking for trouble. He was asking for trouble. Yaradun, already an expensive over. Look at that connection. That's brilliant use of the feet, and has played that right from the middle of his blade. Gets a maximum. Beautiful shot. Already a big over. 12 runs off it. Can they get another boundary here? Toss up delivery once again, but this time played a bit more cautiously, and has played that straight towards the deep mid wicket fielder. He'll get the strike, will get a single. So that means we have come to the end of over number 12. And now Thanarasan is just 11 runs away from his 50 mark. After 12, it's 1-1-1 for 2. Poor delivery. That's a very ordinary piece of bowling there, and will definitely get the treatment. If you're bowling it anywhere around that region to a bit set better, you're asking for trouble. This has been a very ordinary piece of bowling from the pinch hitters in the last few overs. They're giving a lot of gives, and that's been accepted without any second invitation. Very good batting. Again, straight down the ground, easily played effortlessly on the onside. He'll get a single. So that means Rishi Kumar will be back on strike. And what has been a great partnership between these two, putting the bowlers under a lot of pressure. Again, a good looking shot, and look at the kind of timing and power he has generated on that particular shot. It has traveled like a thunder bullet, like a tracer bullet to the boundary ropes. Wow, look at that. Look at that connection. Fielders don't get anywhere near that ball, because if you're gonna stop that, it's gonna hurt you. That's the kind of power Rishi Kumar has generated. 56 of 35. What an innings this has been so far from the youngster. Can he score more? Already 9 runs off the board. Pressure will be on Rajkumar. Oh, inside edge, outside edge. And that might go for a boundary. We've got a cute spectator watching the game at deep backward third. He was approaching towards the ball, but the ball already won the race. Third boundary of the over. This couldn't get any worse for AMBUR punch hitters. Look at that. Fortune of luck favoring the TRIUMPHANTS. This time straight down the ground. Even better and even farther. It has traveled the distance. That's out of the park. That has traveled a long, long way back to the dugout. I think the ball has landed on a completely different planet there. That's been hit with a lot of power. And look at that. Brilliant, straight down the ground, always traveling the distance. What are we witnessing here? This is turning out to be a very, very difficult over. Still a few balls left. How much are they going to get in this? Quick prediction. So we've got one more ball left in this over. Same time, they will definitely try and get as much as they can. In the modern day version of the game, we all know that no totally safe, and the opposition has also got plenty of incredible batting options. But right now, the momentum is well in favor of AMBUR Triumphants, and they have done a great job in keeping things tight and precise. Again goes for a big one. I think we'll end the over. Starter will just wait for the replay there. Oh, that was the hit. Oh, just falling short of the field. The bowler himself was ready to take that catch, but falls just in front of him. Rishi Kumar survives, and this doesn't get worse, any worse than this. Yeah, that was a chance, not the easiest of ones, but could have held on to it. That's the end of over number 13, exactly 130 on the board. Can they make 180? Can they make 190 or even more than that? It's pretty much in the equation, pretty much gettable. If these two continue to bat on the next few overs, Kane, a cheeky looking shot, will easily get a single, if not more than that. Vivek Atinam. One wicket for him. Rishi Kumar, the main destructor, the one who actually angered the game and has played a vital part, has been the X Factor today and continues to be the X Factor and plays that shot really good and really well straight down the ground. That's a maximum. What is happening here? It's raining boundaries and sixes at AMBUR cricket ground. This keeps on coming. What are you going to do as a bowler? Try and bowl it flat. Will they try that? Flatter and quicker. Will that do the job? It has done the job. That's a good return catch. It's turning out to be a gem of a knock. The thing is already made an impact here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wonderful reflexes. Excellent reflexes there. And he looks delighted. Throws the ball to the ground. Look at that reflex. It's like it just glued onto his hands. It's done well to close the cup in time, and that's the reason why he has got that wicket. A well said batter is on his way back to the dugout. But what an innings he has actually played today. Incredible all round and screams for a lot of standard. Still 3 balls left in this over. A much needed breakthrough. This might just help them to restrict the flow of runs. Yes, there is Senarasan playing quite comfortably at the other end. They've taken a prize wicket, that too a wicket of somebody like Rishi Kumar will give him a lot of confidence. Vivek Adinam again being economical with the ball. Easily played, closing the face of the bat. And get a sneeze single also. Good looking shot, but not the best of timing there. Asfahan to continue. Goes for a big one. Has he found the timing? Yes, he has. Travels the distance. Not from the middle of his blade, but he's got enough muscle to make it a maximum. What a way to start the over. Wow. This is what you call quality cricket. This is what you call counter attack. Yes, they've lost another wicket, but the new man who's just walked in says, I don't need any time to get settled in. I'm ready to go and ready to make it big from the ball. Number one again goes for a big shot. The ball is in the air and will fall short of those two fielders converging under it. Bit of a hesitation going on over there. Let's see what has happened in the replay. Was in the air. Has a big looking shot. This time there is a fielder, there is a protection out. Will be just a single again. How much are they gonna get? Run rate is over 10. Swing and a miss on that occasion. So it's definitely trying hard. Just not ready to give up. Goes for another big one. And I think it might have found the field. Yes, it has. That's a very good catch. Excellent running catch. Would love to see a replay of that. It was a slower delivery. Couldn't get right from the middle of his blade. For a moment, it looked like it was going to cover the distance. But what a great cast. Plucked out of thin air. That's a wonderful grab from the fielder. Ashwahan gets a wicket. And a short little defensive side this over starting as well. Gave away a maximum. Again, nothing wrong with what he has done. It was the sheer brilliance of the batter. Let's see. How much can Surya make here? Once again, a good delivery. So ends the over with a dot. A good one, a decent one from Asfahan. Concedes just 7 runs there. Or perhaps 6. So we're into the last 3 overs of the first innings. And this is a time where the batters would actually want to go out there and push for the runs. Pulls it and pulls it and pulls it in the gap. That's a welcome boundary. And what a way to bring up your 50-50 in a great style. He has played a vital role. He has played a pivotal role in this game. Has played shots all around the ground, and first few deliveries he was hesitant to play his natural game. Took his time and look at the rate of conversion. That's a brilliant, pretty impressive from Thinarasan. 50 of just 36. Again, beautifully played towards the backward fine. So after this over, we've got 2 overs to come. Let's see how much can they put on the board. Swing and a miss once again. Gate goes for a big one and gets another boundary. That's a great hit. And runs keep on flowing, runs keep on coming here. Tennyson is on a roll. Earlier it was Rishi Kumar, but then Tennyson also joined the party. And now he's going at a very fast rate. Now Rajkumar has been really expensive today. Has given more than 50 runs. Okay, a poor delivery drifting down the leg side. That will be another boundary. A good effort there from one of the spectators. The ball was traveling really fast on his damage. And he's to get that ball, get rid of that ball. Replay. Look at that. A poor delivery down the leg side. Just had to get enough bat on ball, and that's exactly what he got and gets about. Another beautiful looking shot. But this time there is a fielder there. So he'll get at least 1 or 2 runs. Yes. Or perhaps even more than that. I think they've got upstairs. Might have an doubt. Looked really close. It's not definitely at the batter's end. Well, this was the last delivery there. We'll just wait for the confirmation. Little bit of lazy effort from Akashdeep. In fact, the batter. I think he's safe. We can get another angle. Oh, that's been given out. Oh, that has been given out. So the umpire has had enough evidence to overturn his decision. Has been a very expensive over, but finally gets rid of the batter. Just in the form of a run out. But they will take that any day. It's gonna be a left-hander turning out in the center. Let's see how much can he make, Mahid Baba. I'll place a big shot. And I think he has traveled the distance. Yes, it has. What a way to start your innings. That's just out of the box cricket here. The modern cricket, the modern day version of the game has evolved so much so that they make things like this look pretty simple. Expensive over from Rajkumar as he concedes 64. And right now he's definitely out of the equation. Still 2 overs left. And a penultimate over will be bowled by a fast bowler. 2 overs left. Ashwahan is a bowler. Slightly on the expensive side come his first game of the day. Ever since then, we are up and ready for some massive, massive excitement here. Look at that, another maximum right from the blade of Tenreset. Slightly pitched up straight down the ground. They're so strong in that region. It's like he was inspired by the shot of Rishi Kumar. Tells him I can also play the big one. That's a wide. Is that gonna be a wide? I think it is. Yes. The bowler is definitely not happy with that. Yeah, I think it's a wide. Definitely no problem about that. Again goes for a big one. I think he has connected that. Is it gonna travel the distance? That's the only question. Is it a boundary or a maximum? I think it's a four. That will do the job. If you keep a lot of runs on the 17th over, ultimately pile after pressure bowling the last one as well. Okay, look at that. Not the best of deliveries. Gets the treatment. This is impeccable timing and excellent execution. Again, stands tall and plays that through the offside. Left hander back on strike. Gain flashes his bat and flashes his bat pretty hard. Where have you been, Mohit Baba? This keeps on getting better. Six back-to-back sixes for the left hander for the southpaw. And look at the kind of connection he got on that. It's just like they're batting like a bat is possessed. Play is possessed. Somebody's soul has entered their body. And that's why they're playing like this. Excellent cricket all round from the AMBUR triumphants. And what an expensive over that was from Ashfahana. Who's gonna bowl the final over? Is it gonna be a spinner or a fast bowler? It's gonna be Yararun. Oh, gotta be careful here. Yararun definitely has to be careful. Then a recent 76 of 45. And look at that Mayuth power 12 of 2. Wow. Another wide down the leg side. 30 of 7 deliveries. Trying to go for a big shot. Oh, still goes all the way. Clarity, lack of clarity in judgment from the fielder. And has traveled the distance. Nothing wrong with the delivery once again. Again, the ball has just bent really fast. It keeps on getting worse. And look at the scorecard. All of a sudden, we've got 198. Would you really believe it? Is it there? Think the damage is already done. 198 is going to be pretty difficult on a wicket like this. Yes, it's a legal delivery. Very good carry from the wicket keeper. Yeah, it's just made back in time. It's going to be not out. So, Tennyson can actually continue his innings. Still a lot of deliveries left. 4 balls to remain. 4 balls to go. Can Tennyson get that 3-digit mark? Again, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on that occasion. 2 back-to-back dot balls. That's not something we see often inside the last over. During the last over. Trying to play some big shots as missed it completely. Once again, beats the outside edge. Beautiful delivery from Yeruran. Clever bowler, clever tall off spinner. So far has done a very good job. Big shot once again. And again goes for a boundary. A bizarre outing at that fine leg region from the field. And you can see the bowler is not also happy with that effort. He was bowling really well, was not giving any sort of width for the batter. But then the fielder, once they commit mistakes like this, ball is always going to win the race. Last ball, 200 on the board. They've got to that fancy number mark. They've got to that beautiful mark of 200. And this is going to be a pretty tough run chase. Oh, that's been hit straight to the fielder. Finally, Yaradun gets a wicket, but a great knock nevertheless. collapse. First wicket goes down, an early collapse in the batting order. An experienced campaigner, seasoned player. What can he do here? What exactly can he do here? (174) needed from 96. Not impossible. Oh, that's tennis ball bounce. That has bounced a huge way. That's the end of over number 2. It's 30 for 1. Swing and a miss once again. Swing and a miss on that occasion. Rajkumar opening the innings. The main destructor, the other batter, is on his way back to the dugout. Back-to-back dot balls. And a good delivery. So perhaps might get a single. Not anything more than beautiful, beautiful comeback this has been. They've used a wicket at time. And the same time has also given some sort of momentum. Again, a swing and a miss. What an over this has been from. How much has produced? I believe just a few runs. Just one run or a made it. Has been a quiet last few overs. This runs haven't come the way they would have expected. But after very good starts, but immediately afterwards, after that fall of first wicket,
Swing and a miss once again. This time has played that shot straight. I think he'll get a boundary. A boundary was due for a long, long period. And he gets one. Naveen Kumar's expensive stint in the bowling attack continues as he's been plumped away, palmered away for a boundary there, straight down the ground, making use of the field restrictions. And that was a much needed push, a necessary push that for the batting side. Can they get to 40 inside 4 overs? Again, a good looking shot, but this time there is a fielder there. So it will be just a single. So altogether, not a bad over from Naveen Kumar. Just 7 runs off it. And if you can actually concede something less than 7 or 8, you've done a very good job. That's kind of standards expecting. And the beautiful over comes to an end. 7 runs coming off it. After 4, the AMBUR pinch hitters are 36 for the loss of 1. For always 36 for 1 it is. So we've come to the last over of the power play. Let's see how much they will be able to manage. We're back in action. There was a bit of a delay in this broadcast because of power cut. So back live, and we are up and running. The required run rate has gone past 19. Well, this is definitely not an ideal situation for pinch hitters. Today they have been outnumbered, outcasted, and outthrown in every departments of the game. Second best hit, to be honest. How good they've played, how well they've played. Swing and a miss once again. That will be called a wide. Yes, it is. So another tight over from Rasu. His first over was on the expensive side, but look at the comeback. Okay, let's see what Vivek can do here. Can he find a few boundaries? That's the only question. Well, that will be a dot. Yes. A wild throw towards a non-striker's end. Just a single. So 13 got. It's a 1-0 to 1 for 5. Naveen Kumar is the new bowler. Game that's been hit in the air. Will that travel the distance? Go straight to the field. Another one goes down, and the sixth wicket. That's Farrell. Again, this is a very ordinary outing with the bat. The pinch hitters, all of their pinch hitting, or all of their majority of their strokes haven't been played well, and definitely not in the gap. Time and again, they have an habit of finding the field, and same happens with the other batter as well. At the end of the day, we've got another player replacing Sriraj. How much can he make here? Record run rate well over 20. From here, it's now impossible. It's all about how close they can get to that total, how close they can get to that. A very quiet phase in the game. More than 100 runs are required from the last 4.3 overs. So it's nearly impossible. Not impossible when you look at in a mathematical perspective or mathematical point of view, but with the 6 wicket down and at the stage they are in, it's almost ungettable. That much runs from the board. So we go with the wicket. Gain goes for a big shot. Missed it completely. It'll be just another single there. Trying to go for a big shot. I think he has found the gap. Oh, there is a fielder there, so perhaps just a single. For the moment, we thought that there is no fielder at backward square leg. Praveen has also picked up a wicket today. His confidence will be up. Oh, hasn't been given a wide. That's a little bit surprising, but has been given as a legal delivery. That's been cut. And that's been hit straight to the fielder once again. Not finding the gaps from the batters. Two balls left in this over. This ball sharply turns back in. Might perhaps get a single or maybe a dot. It's now all about survival. All about staying there till the end. Goes for a big shot. Not the best of timing on that occasion. So with that, the over also comes to an end. 15 gone, it's 1-1-1 for 6. Hits the outside edge. A good start to this over. Very good spell for Surya. 2 wickets for just 11 runs. Another beautiful delivery there. Swing and a miss. So 3 dot balls so far in this over. Required run rate has gone past 36, so it has become impossible now, both literally and mathematically. 92 needed of 15. That's a decent shot from Jawad. Will gift him a single, not anything more than that. So how much do you think they'll be able to make at the end of respective to 18 overs? Aiming for something close to 140. Just that run rate of 7.15. Okay, now that catch has been dropped. Surya very well deserved his third wicket today. He has been bowling really well. And not the best sort of fielding there. I think he's already out of the game in terms of his mindset because they know that they're going to win this. It was a straightforward, easy catch that has been put down. Really unlucky for the bowler. 16 gone. It's a 1-1-3 for 6. Last 2 overs of the game. Coming to you live from the AMBUR cricket ground. Again, what a tremendous display of batting it has been from the AMBUR Triumphants. They are the ones who shifted the gears. They are the one who have laid the foundation, set the platform on fire. Oh, clean hold. Beautiful delivery from Azu. And gets a wicket, and Thamir is on his way back to the dugout. Clean ball. All ends up completely bamboozled there. That's a gorgeous delivery. He looks absolutely delighted. Why not? Deserved a wicket. Bowled really well today and finally gets one to his name. 7th wicket goes down. And Ramesh is the new batter who has just walked in. Swing and a miss once again. Ramesh trying to take his time there. Again, it's not going to make a massive difference in the overall scenario or overall result of the game. Both time fans are definitely going to win quite comfortably by a huge margin. It's all about at least playing till the 18th over. Try and not lose another wicket. I mean, it's going to be difficult, yes. I think Javed should actually have a word with his partner and also make him realize there is no way we're going to win this game from here. We'll just stay not out. Spend some time out there in the center. Look for some shots, some big shots. And try and replicate the same come the next day. Another impressive over, slower delivery that's been pulled and hit straight to the field. Asu gets his second wicket. And now Javed becomes the victim. He was trying to play a big shot. He wanted to clear that field, but falls directly into the hand of deep mid wicket. Slower delivery, back of the hand, slower delivery, leg cutter. Good connection, but not the distance. A flat batter. So it goes straight to the hands of the fielder there. I think it's another wicket going down. And Asu gets his second. 89 runs needed from 7 balls.
Last ball of the penultimate over. With a good delivery, somehow managed to get some bat on ball. Will keep the strike, gets a single. 17 gone. Now it's just a formality of 1 over, just two good deliveries. Both will do the job. 17 gone. It's 115 for 8. A lot of positives for both the sides to take away from this game. That fourth wicket partnership, especially from their opposition, has been one of the icebreaker. That's really good. So far so good. Surya has 2 wickets for just 13 runs. Flatter delivery, quicker through the air, and that's been put in the gap. They will at least get one or two. I think they'll just be happy with a single. All right. So how's he gonna do here against right-hander? Will he bowl fuller stems to stems, or will he try and do something different outside the off, not giving him enough width to play that cut? And by also playing it or bowling it slightly away from the bowling crease. There's got plenty of variations. Quicker, and again driven through the offside, finds the fielder, won't get a single. That has been the story of the game. Every time things have been busy and runs often come thick and fast for the batting side. And the beautiful delivery there. How much wicket will Surya claim? He's got 3 balls. Can he get one more wicket? Oh, that's a cheeky shot. And that might go for a boundary. So that will actually help him get some sort of a advantage playing inside his mind or inside his head about that one. Still 2 balls left. That's been pulled in the gap. There is a fielder. The last ball of the innings. What a dominant performance this has been from AMBUR Triumphants. They have dominated in all 3 departments, and they have been the better side winning this game. So that will be it. Yes, we've got a winner. We've got a winner to this game. It will be none other than AMBUR Triumphants as they win the game by a huge margin. All of the bowlers doing a great job, and the game has been sealed. Done and dusted by a massive margin of 80 runs. What a victory this has been for the AMBUR Triumphants. AMBUR pinch hitters, a very good side, coming after winning their last game early on today, but they have been outclassed, they have been outnumbered. Rishi Kumar, 72 from 40, and 4 overs 39 for 1, will be the player of the match for his overall brilliance. Hasn't he been outstanding today? Incredible all-round effort, especially from his bat. He's the one who started to hit the big ones and started to shift those gears, and then Russell also did a great job in getting as many runs as possible. Very good display of batting again. Team batting second. They've got a few boxes to tick, few boxes to correct, and I think it will be done as early as possible. As the Kerala Blasters have another game coming up in the next few days. Yeah, that has been the problem. Definitely, that has been the problem. And they were a lot dependent upon Rishi Kumar, and after Rishi Kumar got the four, let's see how it goes. A great game of cricket we've had. Excitement, action, entertainment, and enthusiasm at its very best. Thanks for all the spectators who have come around the ground. Thanks for each and everyone who visited Hamburg Cricket Stadium to watch the exciting cricket action coming to you live. We've had such a great day of cricket, and it's AMBUR triumphants who have won the game by a massive margin of 80 runs. So that's all from the commentary box, and so we will return with action tomorrow. Have a great day and have a great end. Take care. Bye bye.